Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Cosmocrats. That was fairly well received, so I thought we'd have a bit more of a look at it. Should be interesting, it was ramping up so quickly in that first bit.
Incoming call directly from the new commandant. Better if you let me do the talking, Peter.
Okay. Stress is a killer. So that's sort of like, it's sort of like an upside down U shape. I see.
Comrades, this is Commandant Komarov speaking.
Yes.
What an honor, Commandant.
I requested the command ship to be built 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yes, Commandant.
I'm sort of having,
We're all
like I can see the
finished.
legs on it sort of thing.
Stop your lollygagging. I'm going to need it immediately. What? You can't be serious. Right
Alright,
now.
let's go, here we go.
Comrades, the goulash just hit the fan. Finish the command ship at all costs. Over and out.
What goulash? Is that another proverb?
Oh, you know what? I think maybe the legs go the other way around. That's what I'm confusing with. I don't know where to start with this.
Oh no. Do you see what I see, Peeler?
A missile?
Looks like someone finally pushed the do not push button.
No. I'm a bit busy.
They're launching every single warhead.
That's
This is
not
it.
good.
This is the end of the world. At least we have a good view.
Shit, I don't know where to... Hang on, let's go up here. This has 2 blue connectors. Alright, we can work with that. Alright. Oops, I might have killed that. Oh no, it was a little satellite or something.
There goes my afternoon snack.
Potato storage destroyed. Oh fuck. Oh, there's a red and blue corner connector. This might be it actually. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. Don't you do that. Oh. Wait, maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. No, I'm
I'd speed
panicking.
up if I were you.
I'm panicking, stop that. Stop doing that. Yeah. No. Yes!
So much for handle with care.
Oh, did I just killed I killed a dude. Fuck! Fuck. Come on. Come on! Get in there. Oh! He's done it! Extensions smashed. Oh no! Cosmonauts killed. Result perfect. Yeah, bullshit. Oh, that increased our... Oh, we got a potato shipment. Okay, that's exciting. I was wondering if I had to increase the potatoes myself. No, okay, so that's just for the overall ship. Potato storage destroyed. Oh no, workplace incident. Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing all right. Workplace incident, eh? I ran over a cunt and squished him. I dig this. Oh, here we go.
The capitalists have launched a surprise counterattack.
No good. A surprise counterattack.
Global nuclear war. This is nothing to worry about.
Very good.
To avoid the radioactive and, more importantly, diplomatic fallout, Space Force will regroup around the moon.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Comrades, put your trust in the state during these difficult times.
Right. Yeah. So all my little ships are coming together. There they are. Would you like to know more? That's 100% what that says. I bet you anything. It's got the same little flying eagle symbol from the fucking Starship Troopers. Oh. All right, let's go. En route to the moon. Yeah, that's the one I just built.
Intercepting a strange signal.
Mayday! Mayday! This is the Consortium Research Unit.
Yeah, okay. Oh, look at their stuff. They look very cool as well.
Goodness! We found someone. Our ship is breaking apart. We need help. My name is Henrietta, engineer, employee number 43.
I knew it. Capitalists.
Capitalists!
You're with the Reds.
No good.
Please don't mind us. We're just fine.
We could help them, maybe.
Yes, we are just about to rejoin the rest of our fleet.
My. If it isn't Werner von Blau.
I know our governments may not be on the best terms right now. Oh no.
Oh no.
Bring the scientist here for questioning.
Oh,
Capitalist engineers are a waste of potatoes.
You heard the Commandant. Collect the scientist's habitat module.
but not the Sheila. Okay. I get it.
You okay, Henrietta?
Yes, I'm fine, Werner.
Yeah.
The hull seems to be holding. For now.
We have to get this data to the Consortium.
You know we can hear you, right?
Werner is just talking about the latest stock market backup.
Yes, very boring data. Just leave us here, please.
Aha! This is a cool little twist of a mission. Oh, hang on. I can't magnet them. They probably don't want to be magneted, to be honest. Oh, okay, now I can, probably. There we go. Come on, you bastard! Oh, come on. I had that.
Excellent. We have the scientist.
Very good. The story takes a turn. Oh, like I could have got the engineer. Engineers waste potatoes. We established this. This music! This game is so good, man. I'm in love with this game. No, he's got his fern. Very good.
Ah, Werner von Blau.
The hat, though.
I knew I recognized the world's most famous nuclear physicist. What are you doing so far from the capitalist fleet, I wonder?
I wonder indeed.
Answer carefully. We always learn where the dog is buried, as they say.
The dog is just fine. I, however, have discovered coordinates for a new habitable world.
Oi!
Considering our planet's current state, that's rather useful to know.
Yes.
Of course, you'll continue to search for this new Earth under my command. Won't you?
Allow me to explain. That question was rhetorical.
Very well. But I'll need a supercomputer.
Oh wow, we better build
A
one.
brilliant mind like yours should have no trouble building one.
Very well. I guess I'll get started.
Yeah, right.
That's enough idle gossip. Escort the scientist to his new work.
This has a pretty...
Keep him company.
For a fucking silly puzzling game, this has a good story. Hunger added. Oh, I better deal with that. Capitalist scientist +1. Oh, so many
One of your duties
cosmonauts.
as drone pilot is system maintenance, aka defragging.
Oh, okay.
Whenever we have enough downtime between orbits, we'll try to optimize the drone system and free up resources. Take your time and think, or you'll just make it worse. The goal is simple. Fit as many subsystems into the memory bank as possible.
Can I rotate it? I can't rotate it. I don't think I can rotate it. Oh, he's done it. I wasn't sure I could clear all of it. Nice.
Smooth operator.
Thank you. Faster drone. Each assembly gets 1 green connector pair. I don't know what that means. The drone starts with plus 150% power. Let's go faster. Alright. We added hunger, did we not? Yeah. Spin some kartoshkas. Delicious. Yeah, eat my potato. Or potatoes. Oh man, look at that. I'm ready to fight another day. Alright, what else can we buy here? An motivational poster. Let's go. Join Space Force. Does that add anything to this game? Does it give me a bonus or anything like that? Seems not. Bugger. Okay. Start mission. Let's go.
Good day. My name is Werner von Blau,
Okay.
the new recruit here in the science department.
Yes.
Among the blueprints from my previous employers were the plans to this recharge unit. To
Okay.
activate it, you must first connect it to a power source, such as a solar panel.
Yep. I see. Oh, to
Once
recharge me
active,
drone.
You just need to get your drone within reach of the recharger.
Very good. That's rad. Bzz.
After
Yeah,
a
good.
brief period of time, your drone will be fully charged and ready for further use.
That's capital. I like that a lot. Connecting. Let's go. So what's this? Okay, a bit of a cross. Oh my god! Look at all the connectors.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Comrades. This is Werner again.
Oh, there it
What
is.
do you want? This is a closed channel.
Boris, is it? Your radio encryptions could be hacked by a 5-year-old.
Hang on, I gotta think
want to
about
ask
this.
the drone pilot to try the new recharger extension. I need some raw field data to synchronize these new units.
I don't know. We're very busy building the moonlander, Werner.
Trust me, Boris. Getting me this data
Hang
will
on.
help us all.
Red and yellow. Yeah, red and yellow up the top. Oh, hang on, they might go. Are there any blue corners to corners? No, there's not really, is there? Alright, yeah, red. Okay, I can see a connection. I can see one connection, and I guess that's all we sort of need to get the ball rolling. this. Unless I'm wrong here. Blue. Oh, now I'm having bloody second thoughts. See you, mate. No, that's not it. I was right the first time. Stop that, stay apart. Oh god. Oh fuck. Well, hey, maybe that's actually how it's supposed to. Oh, that's correct, I think. Okay, hey, that worked out. I should have pretended I meant that. I did not. Yeah, plug me in, baby. Let's go.
Data port 110 is now open. Just look at these gorgeous numbers streaming in.
Yeah.
Gorgeous numbers? Someone's been in space too long.
With this data, we can definitely reduce the drone recharging time.
Yes. I think I squished a dude. No good. Workplace accident. All of our extensions are still good.
Good enough, but you can work faster.
Oh, okay, Jesus. Oh. Okay. Yeah, yes. That music's so good. The bear has landed. Wonderful. Look at that. Are we hungry? We're not hungry, so we're good.
Who does this Werner think he is? Someone should remind him that he's a captive.
Oh, okay, there's some hard symmetry there. Blue, yellow. Okay.
Greetings. This is Werner von Blau, Science Department.
Yes.
Oh, not again. We know who you are.
Wait, where are the connectors?
Then you also know the Commandant has ordered me to design a supercomputer.
Where are the connectors?
Computers are nothing but trouble. Supercomputers are super trouble.
Funny. When I tried to build her before, the capitalists said the same thing.
What do you mean when you tried to build her?
Just assemble the parts. Today, we make history.
Where am I? Oh, there they are. Well, that's cheeky. Hang on. Uh-huh. Put it on easy mode. Wait, what the fuck? What are you doing to me, game? That's unfair.
Gentle. She needs all the power she can get.
Well, it's not my fucking fault that you set me up. Jesus. Bloody police car going past? Or ambulance? Uh-oh. Get in there. Are you fucking serious? I got electrocuted. This game has set me up to fail. This is not fair. Oh wait, I can see the power connectors. I think. Don't destroy any solar panel. Yeah, so it knew that this was going to happen. You fucking shit game. Is that going to connect?
Pilot, please move faster. We can't afford to lose her.
Fuck you, sir. I don't know what to do here. You fuck! Do it! Oh no. Connect, you fucking cunt. Come on! Oh, come on, you bastard! Drone power depleted. No! Oh, no supercomputer for me. I don't appreciate that they directed me to build that assembly and then I had to break the solar panels to put it in. Like, having a and then it had an objective, don't break the solar panels. So it required me to get fucked by the game to then know about that side objective to maybe beat it in the future. And I don't like that. You should give the player all the tools at the time to solve the puzzle. You shouldn't make them fail and then go, oh, but you needed to do this. It's like, I couldn't physically have known. So that sort of stuff shits me really bad. You don't see it very often because it's fucking terrible game design. But yeah, I couldn't have known that joining those two parts up together would block it off. So I had to smash the panels, and then it's like, well, you're not supposed to smash the panels. And I'm like, well, fuck you. So that shits me. It's such a shame because I really, really like this game, and I guess it hits harder because what's that? It's like a U shape. It hits harder because I like the game so much. You know what I mean? If you put a shit mechanic into a game that I don't like, then I'm like, who cares? Whatever. Okay. Okay. Got red and yellows. Are we missing a yellow oh, no. Where are the blues? Oh, there's one down. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, so those two yellows on the left can't connect together. Okay. Right. So the bottom left and the very bottom yellows go together by the look of it. We'll start there. Get out of the way, dickhead.
Boris, I'm deeply disappointed by the failure to assemble the supercomputer.
Fuck off,
I said
capitalist.
it before. Computers are nothing but trouble. I like analog things, like paper.
Now, as a result, I've calculated the odds of human survival to be 0.02%. Good day.
Oh yeah, okay.
Don't listen to him, Potato Pilot. He's just upset that you ruined his little toy.
Potato pilot. It's alright, mate. We don't need them.
Calculations on paper.
We made it this far without
like the rest of
supercomputers.
us.
There we go. Oops. Is it a recharger? Oh, it's like a little radar. Alright, there's only 2 reds left. Oh! Fucking glorious. Blue. I don't really get what I do here. Oh, hang on. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize there was a charger there. I think this blue goes here.
The clock is ticking, Peeler.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, fuck you! Let go.
Cockpits are a bit too fragile, aren't they?
Oh, wait, cockpit. Did I just kill somebody that lives in there? Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whew. Look at that, perfect. The exact perfect shape. Excellent.
Yes, but you sure took your time.
So does that mean someone's dead because of the cockpit? Oh, maybe not. Well, a cockpit, I guess, not a storage area. I kind of assumed it was like a mess, you know? I love it.
The capitalist fleet has left Earth's orbit and is approaching. In view of this threat,
Yeah.
Potato rations are cut in half. Work hours are done.
Oh no.
Comrades, work long, hard, and proud.
Okay, cool. This music and this theme, and it's a great example of how complementary it can be. Like, you know, we've talked about so many different games. This is just a stupid spatial reasoning game. Now, when I say stupid, I'm just saying it's basic. You know what I mean? It's like Tetris adjacent. It's very hard, and it's actually really solid. Like, so stupid's not the right word, but my point is that it's simple, I suppose. It's a very basic concept, but fully realized and really well done, and it has absolutely no business being anything more than, say, Tetris, you know, bright colors and the synth soundtrack. This has gone all in on that sort of 80s aesthetic, the whole theme, a light story, but it's actually interesting and going somewhere. It's a very cool example of what makes games and the game medium so fascinating to me, and why I think sometimes when you have games like The Last of Us and all that, which sort of go story for, or walking simulators, story first, gameplay second, I think that is back to front. It should always be gameplay first and story second, and then you end up with this. You actually have a really solid game with a complementary story as the secondary focus, and that's why I'm just so wrapped with this game. And the funny thing is, even though it's basically a genre of game like this sort of hardcore spatial puzzle, that's not something I particularly like, but it's executed so well that I like it nonetheless. Having said that, I'll be self-aware. My limits will show themselves eventually. Like, I'll probably hit a wall where it becomes a bit too difficult. And that's just knowing yourself. You know what I mean? It'd be like asking me to fucking shoot in a pro CSGO tournament. It's just not going to work out. And I'm going to have my limits. Both patience and ability when it comes to this spatial puzzling, but we will persevere until we hit that. Anyway, I just thought I'd chuck that on the end, but this is a top shelf example, I think, of a group of people that have looked at how to build a game, you know, in reality, realistically. There's no ideologies, there's no back to front fancy patting yourself on the head writing coming first, because that's not what games are about. It's just really well considered and constructed as an overall project. I'd love to see what else these guys put out in the future, because I think, like, to me, this shows a business company sort of, you can sort of see the company having their shit together coming through in the game design and the output. Anyway, just my thoughts there, team. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I will catch you guys on the next one.